Evoluciona tu clase.
Welcome to our science flipped classroom about air. To link you with our today's class, what you're going to do is create your own paper worm for the best worm race around the world. Before I start with our topic for today, let's remember the previous topic that was the matter. Matter is all the things that have mass and volume. But remember what mass is, that is the amount of substance that an object has, and the volume, that is the space that an object takes up. And don't forget that the matter is found in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. The objective for this class is the role of the air in our contest as well as its importance. So now we can follow with our development of the class. Air is all around us. It surrounds things on the earth, and as it is matter, it fills up space. Although we can't see the air, we can feel when it is moving. The air is so important because all the living things need it to live. For example, the human beings taking air into their body to breathe. On the other hand, the plants need the air to make their own food. The other part of the living things are the animals. They take in air from the water in order to live too. The air is not only important, this is useful too. For example, if we fill up things with air, we can get some benefits. In the case, for example, of pump air into a rubber carrot, it can stay firm and roll easily. On the other hand, if we fill with air a swimming tub, it can float on the water. In the case of the fire, if we want to keep fire burning, we just have to fan it at it. Have you been in a warmer place and felt a fresh breeze that moves your hair? Okay, so that is one of the characteristics of the air, and it is that it can move. Moving air is called wind. But what causes air to move? Okay, that is so easy. The sun warms up our earth, and that causes the air around it become warmer. When the air is warm, it has to rise and takes up the space of the air that is up. The air up is called air, and as this doesn't have a space, it has to go down. And in that interchange of position is when the movement appears. In order to check if all the concepts that we learned are clear, we're going to do our feedback. So please fill the space up with the correct expressions to give them sense. To sum up all the concepts that we have learned today, here we have our SMART note. So let's check. Air is so important for all living things to stay alive. It has a lot of uses, like fill things up and help them to float, as well as keep fire burning. The air has a characteristic that is its movement, that is known as a wind. Wind helps us to carry and push things. To apply all the knowledge that we have learned today, here we have our assessment. So in this occasion, you are going to create your own model to show the way the wind is produced, and you have to explain it. And that's it. Thank you for your participation. And remember, there is nothing you can do if you really want to. See you next time.